Hi everyone, I'm Bruno, or in the Playable Games community, I'm also known as Invincible, and this is the 6th Playable Games weekly update video. Our mission at Playable Games is to create play-to-earn games that transport you to a different place, while directing the ownership, design, and economy of these games to the people who play them, and to reward those players with in-game assets that they own. This week we're going to cover Revan, our MOBA shooter game, War of Steel, our mech battle royale game, and Dogs of War, a co-op survival game. We also have some extra good news to share about Playable Games' blockchain token, Bullcoin. Stay tuned to find out more. The Revan team is hard at work adding in additional content and details before the full release of the game. Here's a look at some new animations the team is working on. This animation is for the sniper rifle reload. This animation is for the assault rifle reload. This week you will see lots of new elements on the user interface heads-up display, also known as the HUD, when you log in and play Revan. A major bug has been squashed, fixing minions to attack towers and other minions, and everyone's pretty excited for that. That should help the match speed pretty much get to where it needs to be. There are new explosions and visual effects for some abilities, and there's a play again button now at the end of the match screen. Don't forget to have your screen capture software running because we're holding a weekly contest for the best Revan video content. Winners will receive 10,000 Bull token, second place will receive 5,000 Bull token, and third place will receive 2,000 Bull token. Don't be shy, let's see your Revan top shots. The link in the description is below, and this will be the last week to compete in the competition. Community playtests for Revan are changing for the near future to allow more time for the developers to add additional polishing on the game's graphical assets before release. So stay tuned to this weekly video for more information regarding Revan, our MOBA shooter game. War of Steel is a battle royale game where you can pilot giant mechs. This week I've got more cool videos to share with you all of our progress with War of Steel. This is a video of a player using the glider in the game. You'll be able to use this glider to land safely when falling from high places, such as jumping out of airplanes in battle royale game modes. But note that this test level is just set up so that we could show this progress. This environment is not the final product. You can see the 3 different sizes of mechs currently, the small, medium, and large. You can see some weapons here on the ground for testing, shotguns, railguns. You can see how it equips in the current user interface and de-equips. You can see jetpacks and landmines and miniguns and flamethrowers and cannons. You can see some of the attacks in the current format. You can see from the first-person view inside the cockpit of the mech. I think that looks pretty cool. And here you can see from the first person some of the laser shooting and the minigun firing back at you. Have an idea for a cool mech? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget the playable alpha for War of Steel will be coming soon. Dogs of War is a survival game, and it's very early in the game's design still, but we can show you some more progress in Old Bull's pet project this week. Here's an early look at the concept for the map in Dogs of War. Players will begin at the south side of the island, and the difficulty and loot progresses the further north you explore. This is an idea of what part of that map might look like from the player's perspective in game. This is early terrain and environment, so keep that in mind, and that this is subject to change drastically before the end of development. But I think that this looks pretty good. Very welcoming environment, green. I could spend some time here, especially if it was a survival. I've got some new dogs to show this week too. This is an early look at the Chihuahua. He's close to perfect if you ask me. I hope he yaps like one too. Here's the Pug. Adorable and dangerous. Remember, these dogs are the surviving warriors of the human race. Remember to watch every week for more early looks at Dogs of War. This week, Playable Games listed their token Bullcoin on LBank. LBank is a top 15 exchange in the world based out of Hong Kong. LBank receives over 1.5 million visits per day and does over $1 billion in volume per day. On the 22nd, LBank and Playable Games collaborated on Twitter to give away $4,000 in Bullcoin among 100 lucky winners. Congratulations to those winners. In addition to that, LBank is celebrating our listing on their exchange by giving away $12,000 of Bullcoin to people in their Bullcoin trading competition. Details will be in the description below. That will continue until September 1st. Thanks LBank for your cooperation, and it's nice to meet so many of those new bulls in our Discord chat. You can trade Bull token on Trader Joe's, LBank, and Bitmart. Bitmart currently has the most volume for Bullcoin. This shows the price currently at 0.0007 or 0.07 of a penny. The volume of transactions is averaging over $200,000 per day this week. Volume for the last complete week was over 1.3 billion Bull token, which is just over $1 million US at the current price. At one point of this week, on the 22nd, we saw the price reach over 1/10 of a penny, or 0.001 on Bitmart. There are 50,000 nodes for sale total, of which 4,379 nodes have been sold. Currently, 1,564 coins per node per day are distributed, and 45,621 nodes remain for sale. The current price for a node is $4,400 US, and there are 21 nodes left at that price before it increases to $4,500 US each node. Remember, you can use Snowtrace to keep up with playable games on the Avalanche blockchain at your convenience. There are currently 1,206 wallets that hold very important bull passes. There are currently 2,156 wallets that hold playable games nodes. And there are currently 1,985 wallets that hold bull token. That's all the new info I have this week. Remember that our mission is to create play-to-earn games that immerse you in the experience while allowing you to experiment by directing the ownership, design, and economy of these games to the people who play them and to reward those players with in-game assets that they own. Please let us know your questions in the comments below for a chance to be featured in a future video. I hope you all learned something this week during our recap, and if you did, please like the video to tell YouTube to share it with other likely viewers. Subscribe for more playable games content and hit that bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. I'm Bruno, aka Invincible, and I'll see you all again next week.